Wow. Did you play football sometime
Yeah.
in your life, in your school life, Mukami?
I'm being overambitious, eh?
Now you're being competitive. This was meant to be
Okay.
a polite show, but now you're being competitive.
So
what's the next? What's coming up?
So it's time for someone to win a football. One of our lucky guests.
Yes. And they feel like they're up to it, all of them, because we wanted to select 2, and I could hear some of them saying, only 2, only 2. Who thinks they can do better? Like, it's the easiest.
All of you can come up.
Come.
Just do it very quickly.
The two of you are from at the back, and then one of you. Come, let's see. Huh? Oh, you have to take your shoes off. No, you come.
Shoes.
Come. And you come.
Okay.
Come, guys.
So it's just very quickly, whoever can juggle the most wins the ball.
Yeah, it's very easy. So
3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
24,
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 50.
Could hear the rest of the guys.
Good job. 50. So 50 is the number to beat. 50.
I wish you could have zoomed in on their faces when he was juggling.
50 is the number to beat. Yeah?
After it was 25, they started shaking their heads.
So wait a minute. But just remember, 50 is a number to beat. Can you do it? Are you right-footed or left-footed?
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
close.
I think
Only 45.
I think it's the shoes. I think it's the shoes. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. He scored a goal instead. Here you go. Come. Asante sana, congratulations. Guys, thanks for participating, but clearly you're the winner. 50. 50.
Thank you.
Although, if it was just the 2 of us, I think we'd do it
now
maybe,
you've become a professional
maybe 3 or 4
freestyle
times.
juggler.
Of course, the shoes. But congratulations and thanks again. All right, thanks. So let me come to one of the gentlemen who are joining us here today. He's a Kenyan, but lived in Uganda for quite some time. Tell us your name, and are you back in Kenya now, living here and working here, or are you still in Uganda? And what do you know about the Ugandan team? And what can you say about their performance so far in the AFCON?
Yeah, my name is Michael Njenga. I'm a Kenyan national. But I've been...
He almost said, I'm a Ugandan Kenyan.
Yeah. You support Uganda. Harambee Stars haven't even scored.
Yes, I do support both the Harambee Stars and the Uganda Cranes because I have a long history in Uganda. But about the game today, I think that Uganda has a better chance of winning it. We know that the Zimbabweans are a strong team. They put up a very brave performance against Egypt. Yeah. Despite the loss, they really contended Egypt. Egypt was a very offensive, very attacking team. I think Uganda has what it takes to beat Zimbabwe. We have a striking line of 3 strikers, Farouk Mia, Patrick Kadu. They really have a good chance to play against the Egyptian, the Zimbabwean defense. So I am betting for 1-0 against Zimbabwe. Yes.
Mukami, notice the way he keeps on saying we. Like you know, I don't even want to ask him questions about Harambee Stars because he might tell me
like,
who's
the
Harambee Stars.
Because the Uganda Cranes is my team.
is it,
And I
in the
actually
tournament?
think-
And how far do you think they'll go in this tournament?
I think they can go as far as the finals.
Okay.
We think they're underdogs because of their long stay away from the AFCON, but they are a very dangerous team in this AFCON.
Okay. One last question, Mukami. There's one gentleman who hasn't been able to speak, and maybe just to get your reaction as well. You support DRC.
Of course.
And I've asked them about DRC, but what do you think DRC needs to do to be able to qualify to the round of 16? Or should just be hopeful that, you know, after the round of 16 or after the group stages, you know, they should be hopeful about getting in as a, you know, third best team in one of the groups?
Our game will be played tonight. We've made mistakes. The recent game wasn't very good, but like the team promised to the people, they will make their best today to honor the country.
Okay.
So I trust them. We're gonna make it tonight.
If they don't, is that a disappointment for you? And then what do you do as a country, as a team, as far as football
they will
is
not
concerned?
disappoint us. They will not disappoint us. I trust them. Let's trust them. Let's be behind our team. We're gonna be strong tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
they're going to be strong
I don't know if
tonight. They
Michael
are
was
going to be
hearing
strong.
that. We need to be strong behind
I know,
your
we
team,
need to be strong
even when
behind
they're
it. Yeah.
losing.
Sure.
2-0 to Algeria. Let's just take a quick look at the standings so far since the first round of the group stages have been played. This is how things are looking. Uganda, who would have thought they would be topping their group right now? They are at the top with an extra goal difference to Egypt. They won 2-0 against DR Congo. Egypt a second, Zimbabwe a third, and DR Congo are at the bottom. So a win for either of those two teams, I think, will seal this group for Zimbabwe and DR Congo. And Group B, Nigeria are playing today at 5:30. So they're playing Guinea. For them, if they win, they're definitely through to the next round, because the other two teams drew, Guinea and Madagascar, they drew. So for them, if they win, they've sailed through to the next round. Burundi and Madagascar, the two newbies will be meeting tomorrow. We'll see how that game goes, because both of them have shown a bit of promise. So that will be one of the games to watch out for. Then we have Group C, Algeria, Senegal, Kenya, Tanzania. We will focus a lot on this tomorrow. Kenyans and Tanzanians will be in studio. Versus. Then we have Group D, Morocco, Cote d'Ivoire, South Africa, and Namibia. Both top teams getting the win. South Africa struggling in third, and Namibia in fourth place. Then Group E, Mali at the top of that group after that 4-1 demolishing of Mauritania in their debut. Angola and Tunisia, a point each. So Angola, for them, that was an excellent result. When they play the next game, they'll be hoping for victory. Then Group F, this is the group that was playing yesterday. Cameroon at the top. They've started their defense. Even if they had Madoidos before coming, we spoke to the Cameroonians yesterday and they were like, it never reflects on the pitch, and rightfully so. They won 2-0. Then of course Ghana, and the surprise result so far, drawing 2-2 against Benin. Benin, the second time in the competition, and they've given Ghana a run for the money. Nimrod, you know, we were joking.
Yes.
That Ghana, because we beat Ghana Harambee Stars beat Ghana on the way to the qualifiers, to qualify for the African Cup of Nations, and now they've drawn with Benin. So I think they gave us fake morale. Like they thought, like, hey, you're beating the Black Stars. But if Benin, this is the second time in the tournament, have managed to draw with them, maybe both teams are just not that good.
True, and I think maybe even if I ask some of the guests here today, were they surprised by that result? Because to be honest, from where I see it, I didn't expect Ghana to lose, or rather, yeah, I mean, a draw for them is like, you know, they lost 3 points, right? And only got 1. I don't know if it was a surprise for you as well. And what do you think they did wrong? Was it because they were overconfident, or what was it?
It didn't really surprise me, to be honest. And the reason for that is, you know, all the games we've seen since the tournament kicked off, there's a fair level of ability amongst almost all the teams. You know, in the old AFCON competitions, there would be crazy scorelines, 7-0 and 6-2. That doesn't happen anymore, because even if the strongest teams are still strong. The Senegals are out of this world. I mean, they're playing impossible football,
really
right?
Football, yes.
But you will see that almost everyone is at a certain level. The minimum, the basic minimum has been raised up, right? Burundi played well. All these countries, even Uganda, who many people are calling an underdog erroneously, is playing at a level that is way up there. So that the result didn't shock me for that reason.
But so
and
far,
what about Ghana?
Sorry, go ahead.
You know, for most of the teams, they're in that transition phase. So a lot of the old names are not in the teams for the, like, let's say the 2010 World Cup, the 2014 World Cup, the 2017 African Cup of Nations, and 2015 African Cup of Nations. But Ghana seems to be one of the teams that are stuck with a lot of the old crew, the Ayew brothers scoring, and of course Asamoah Gyan. Do you think that has disadvantaged them a bit, them refusing to try and transition and get more of the youngsters into their team?
No, there is an advantage in keeping all your old dogs, because then that keeps the team cohesive. It's not a bad thing to do. I think what everyone is struggling with now is that the small nations have caught up. And this is not only specific to Africa, it's happening the world over. I think as we go forward, we're going to see more and more surprises. I'm not as confident as my colleague to say that we'll go up to the final, but I think the winner of this tournament is going to be a surprise package.
Oh, great. Mukami, we have our in-house DJ for today, DJ Trim. Karibu sana, asante sana kwa muziki. Inatuingiza katika hali ya kuwa mafans kabisa, lakini unaelewa mawili kuhusu ball. Mimi nataka kuuliza, now that team zote zimecheza kwa groups zote, kwako wewe favorites mpaka sasa hivi, unaweza kuchagua moja favorites kabisa yenye unaona tu hapa hata wakicheza wakifunga macho wako finali?
Despite performance ya Kenya, I still believe in them. Yeah, for real. For real.
Here we go again.
But I believe in them. They can pull a comeback. Anything is possible.
I mean, I am hopeful as well.
Yeah.
I am very much hopeful, to be honest. Lazima. We have to be hopeful. We have to be behind them. Look,
we have to.
DRC wamelimwa moja, lakini wako na roho. Yani hii game wanaingia na nguvu.
Pia si tunalakio confidence. So we need to be confident, believe that we can pull a comeback.
Lakini unajua ubaya tunacheza na majirani zetu. Hakuna kitu mbaya kama kupata na jirani ambaye pia vile ako na hasira. Unajua? Kawaida jirani anakuanga na hasira na kwa sababu anaingia kwako anaona uko na vitu poa, lazima sasa Tanzania pia vile wanataka alama kama sisi.
Hasira hasara, so hao tunawachapa tu.
And this one is for pride,
tunawachapa, mimi niko confident.
Unajua hivi ndio tulisema tunachapa Algeria. Hivi tu Tanzania hawa tunawachapa. Tanzania kidogo. Sasa huyu anafanya nini kwa kiwanja? Sasa huyu. But anyway, apart from Harambee Stars, team gani ambayo imekusurprise so far? Swali la mwisho tu, imekusurprise katika.
I've watched Mali playing, Mali and Cameroon. Yeah, I think they are good. They can go far.
Well, Cameroon is a good team, and then remember they're the defending champions. So would you give it to them that for this tournament right now, they're the top dogs? They are the team that are considered the favorites?
I think they have the capability of defending the title. Yeah, because their game is good, and they have great players. Yeah, awesome guys. The squad is a mixture of experience and young guys. So I think they'll go far.
Great.
What about Senegal? You know, a big problem for them is that the team never used to gel. But the Senegal we saw facing Tanzania, they looked like they knew what they were doing. Do they have a chance to challenge Cameroon?
I don't think. As you had said, the team chemistry, it's not yet so much there. Yeah, so I think they'll have a hard time going into maybe the next stage. Yeah.
And I, as someone who has a stake in this, which part of Kenya do you come from? You should let people know where do you mix your music?
Yeah, I'm basically a mobile DJ. So in case watu watakunifuata, they can follow me on my social media handles. They'll get to know where I'll be next time. Yeah, so at DJ Slickboy across all social media platforms. Yeah.
Asante sana. Muziki unapendeza sana.
Yeah, let's take a look at some of the feedback as well. Remember, the phone number is now up on the screen, so you can start calling in for the quick fire. 5,000 Kenya shillings up for grabs. At Saddam Ali, who says best has been Zimbabwe, worst has been Mauritiana. They're the ones who lost 4-1. We have Brian Montesi
Montestioka.
Okay. Uganda exceed the expectations of many, but Kenya, I lack the right words, but I hope they can improve and beat Tanzania. Then we have at Austin Maishin, who says Uganda have energy, the stamina and the cranes will take them far in this tournament. They are the dark horses for me. Worst time apart from Kenya, Nigeria really struggled. They lack penetration and ideas. Okay. So 5,000 Kenyan shillings up for grabs. Here we have a caller.
Already? We have a caller already? Is that for the quick fire? Guys are ready, yeah? But let's remind him that there's a gentleman here who won 55,000 shillings yesterday. He'll come later to collect his money, and we're going to ask him to count a single note after the other. In total, 55,000 shillings. It was a gentleman called Newton. Congratulations to him. And then let's see whether this gentleman who's on the line is going to get the answers correct. You have 12 questions and you need to only get 8 of them correct. Mukami, over to you in just a few. But you gave out a hint, huh?
Yep, Group F. Group F.
Okay.
Those are...
All right. Okay.
Okay. What's the name of the
Don't
caller?
do hizo hapo wanaziona.
Okay. Edwin from Mombasa. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Edwin, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, I think he doesn't. Edwin too. Ataki
do 5,000 yake ama nangoja ifike 55. Nangoja another 5 days. Amepiga kaona 55, wacha ningoja another maybe a couple of days. But let's talk about this gentleman Newton. Yesterday he got how many questions? 10?
10 out of 12.
10, yeah. That was a tough one though. Talking about the nicknames of the teams, Do you guys know our nickname? The Kenyan team?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was easy. Newton. Tumpatie pesa ama tufanyeje?
Tumpatie.
Tumpatie tu ndo yake. Roho safi. Newton, Joe tu, usiogope Joe, karibia tu. Karibia hii side. You just want to go straight to the cash. Hata kusalimia bala. Salala. Ngoja tukuchukulia microphone. Boss. Wajua jana tukisikia simu yako tulikuwa tunafikiria ni Buddha amenyonga tai. You know he had a very very hoarse voice, Alikuwa anajibu tu sijui Black Stars. Kumbe ni kijana barubaru. Are you a football fan first and foremost?
Yeah, I'm Newton. To some point.
Just the mic up. Yeah.
No, I'm Newton. To some point, I'm a football fan.
What do you mean to some point?
I retired.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Sawa.
Harambee Stars, do they have a chance?
Okay, the game between Harambee Stars and Tanzania, I'll go with Harambee Stars.
Okay.
I know we're stalling him.
Okay, you can go take your money. You can go take your money.
Karibu, chukua pesa yote.
Don't leave here with
pesa yote.
Want you to count yote. Until
chukua ni kama uko na raha mzito. Chukua ni kama uko na raha mzito bana. Newton, okota hiyo do ni kama ushashika do before. Okota hiyo do. Mikawe ningekuanisha hiyo okota yote, sijali kama imepangwa ama haijapangwa. Kuhesabu ni moja moja baadaye. Utafuatwa.
I'm telling you, people are already counting. I'm sure your phone is already blowing up right now. Hizo maloans kama uko nazo. Okay. We need you to count.
We need to najai shikadomo kushinda 55k. Newton, congratulations.
Okay, we need you to count that money.
Yeah, we obviously we need to confirm, but I don't know if we can go all the way to 55. 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, hesabu 10 weka chini.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Are you counting? 22, 23, 24. Hey. Okay.
Tuendelee. Endelea.
Yep.
Umefika ngapi Newton? Sija akatuambia anataka kurudia. How much is that?
55? No,
Congratulations, Newton. Congratulations. Say loudly.
Hiyo ni pesa ngapi?
55,000.
55. Pesa taslimu 55,000. Unaenda kununulia nini? Jezi za boli, jezi za Harambee Stars ama?
Wakishinda game tanunua.
Hey, noma. Sawa. Karibu sana
Congratulations, Newton.
Endelea kutazama Viva Africa 20.
He'll be a very popular person.
You have someone coming in on the line.
Okay, someone has seen that money and has come up.
Kuna mmoja tayari.
Yes.
Hi Simon, how are you?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I want to give you the rules of the quick fire.
I'm fine.
So I'm going to ask you 12 questions. You need to answer 8 of them correctly in 60 seconds to win 5,000 Kenya shillings. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Simon, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's have the timer.
I'm ready.
Which brother duo scored for Ghana in the AFCON game versus Benin?
Pass.
Are you brother?
Which player scored both goals for Benin?
Benin, Michael Pate.
Which Ghanaian player was sent off?
Michael Pate.
Name one player that scored for Cameroon.
John Boya. John Boya.
Name one player that scored for Cameroon.
Yaya Banana.
Which stadium was used for both Group F games?
Yaya Banana.
Timing is bad.
How many does he have? 4. Simon, you've gotten 4 correct answers.
Something's wrong with your connection.
Well, we thought the same. We thought the same as well about his.
Yeah.
It took too long. But kesho pia 5,000 bob up for grabs. Pamoja na zawadi. Oh, it'll be 10,000 bob tomorrow.
It'll be 10,000 now.
10,000 bob up for grabs.
So tomorrow, remember the number will come up, 10,000 Kenya shillings. I will give you 12 questions, 8 of them correctly. So you have another chance to win that money.
And of course, there'll be some couple of other giveaways, a football courtesy of DSTV later on for our fans who will be juggling here or, you know, showing their prowess in one way or the other. Lakini tunasema asante. Are we just about to wind up now?
Yep. Thank you to the fans for coming through. DJ Slick Boy, asante sana. Moses, thank you so much again. Tomorrow is a show you cannot afford to miss. It'll be Kenya versus Tanzania. We're facing off Harambee Stars versus Taifa Stars. So tomorrow you cannot afford to miss that show. They'll be here in studio. We'll be battling it out in studio and on the pitch.
Truth be told, everyone is criticizing Harambee Stars right now, especially the Kenyans themselves. But truth be told, everyone will be so excited tomorrow if we beat Tanzania. And then from there, you'll start hearing people changing their mind and, you know, getting the psyche that, you know what, we can actually do it. We can go farther. So I think let's maintain that, you know, fighting spirit, even for the boys. I mean, losing the first game, it can happen to anyone. It has happened to so many others who've played some really good matches or good games, but they've lost. As they say, in a match, it only goes 3 ways. It's either you win, you lose, or you draw.
And remember Spain, during the World Cup, they lost their first game and went on to win the tournament.
Sure.
And on that note, we bid you adieu, farewell. Thank you for tuning in to our viewers back home. We will be back tomorrow, same time, same place on Viva Africa 2019.